the guy coming up right now, the one, the only, the Bodfather himself, Matt Smith.
Bodfather. 2019 was the year I decided to shave my head. These are facts. But I didn't realize how much of a repercussion that was going to be for me. I mean, if I wanted to look like David Duke's grandson, I did the right thing. You know what I'm saying? What's bad is my wife. She's African American. So when we go out in public, there's like really sweet ladies, and they whisper to her, and they say, "Just blink once if you want us to call the cops." That's all you gotta do. So I either get like two different things in the streets with this slick top, this streamlined haircut of mine. Welcome. It's okay. Go get you a beer. We just telling jokes. But I either get like one person in the streets that looks like me, and they go like, "What's up, brother?" I'm like, "Whoa, no, not me, dude, not me." Also, I just want to apologize for people older than us. My generation, we kind of ruined a lot of shit, like the tattoo. Like, if I was a 70-year-old man with these tattoos, you'd be like, "This guy's seen death. He's killed people." When y'all see me with tattoos, you're just like, "Oh, what an idiot." You did it, dude. Another person that sees me in the streets, they actually ask for like my GoFundMe. They're like, "We want to help pay for your medical expenses, right?" I'm like, "No, dude, I'm kind of healthy. Maybe I should go. Yes, here's my GoFundMe. Pay for my medical expenses." On that thought, I was thinking maybe we should come up with better terms to describe things, because Instagram posts, they're always about the positive message. So when I got a test result and it says like, "Dude, you're positive," I was like, "Hell yeah, bro. That's awesome. Welcome. How's it going?" This is what I'm going to do when everyone walks by. I'm just going to greet them kindly. Go get you a beer. Baltimore Ravens cap. Heck yeah. Lamar Jackson. I done lost my train of thought on that one. But when I got a test result back and they're like, "You're positive," I was like, "Oh, dude, that's a good sign, right?" And they're like, No. That would be like a really messed up way to tell my wife I was positive for something right now, like on a comedy stage, like, positive. It's a joke. It's not real. I'm not positive of anything except for my love for you. But also, I've got a dad. Yeah, surprising. But I don't talk to him anymore. He's not a real good person. He doesn't like my black wife. Weird. But like, he would love this haircut. He'd be like, "Yeah, dude, you look effing cool, dude." "Yeah, you want to go burn some crosses or something?" Like, "No, dude." He was the kind of dad that would like turn off Remember the Titans when they went to the camp. He would be like, "I'll turn this shit off. The black boys and the white boys are getting along. Get them out of here." So this is a joke, but it's not really a joke. When I told my dad, I was like, "Hey, I really met this beautiful woman, and dude, I'm in love with her." He's like, "She black?" As a joke. Like, he was like, "She black?" I was like, "Yeah, man." "Well, birds of feather flock to," beep, "get off of the phone. We're not talking about that." Not a good dad at all. I am a dad. I've got 3 of them. I had 2 at one time. I really knocked it out of the park with that one. Got twin daughters and I got a son. My twin daughters are awesome. My son's an asshole. He's not like a huge asshole, but he's like, me and him, we have discussions. Like, I don't hit him hard. The dude craps his pants right when you think you're on the cusp of no more crap pants. He's so old. He's 14 and it's getting, no. We adopted him. It's a weird thing. No, he's a young man. He barely has any hair on his chest. But we'll go fucking weeks without any crap in the pants. And then he comes in the morning and he's like, guess what I did? Woo. And he doesn't have to do that because it's almost adult shit. And it has a different smell. Baby shit smells like baby shit. Adult shit's the worst. And he's almost an adult, and he comes in, and you're just like, why, dude? Why would you do this? And he's like, gotta change my butt. And it's not really changing butts. It's just like you gotta wipe his full set, And he's like giggling about it, talking to you the whole time. And he's like, yeah, get over, to the left. I'm like, dude, no! This is ridiculous. You wipe your own ass, because I wipe my own ass. By the way, you should get a job. You're old enough for that. But we had a moment after we had our last kid. I realized, that's it. That's no more kids for me. I don't want any more children. My wife was in agreement. She's like, 3 was maybe too much. And I was like, no, we love them. Like, yeah, we love them, but that was a lot. I was like, yeah, you're right. So we decided that I would get a vasectomy. So we set up the appointment. My wife set up the appointment. We set up the appointment through my wife. And we got in there, and this is 100% true. I cannot make this story up because, like, when it was happening, I was like, Ashton Kutcher's about to come out and be like, yo, dog, you got punked. I was like, but it went all the way through it, and no one came out and said I was punked. So I just got my nuts cut by this crazy asshole. We go into the coldest room you've ever imagined. I'm wearing sweatpants because that's like, super fast and easy access. And the nurse is like, go ahead and disrobe, lay on this table, which has straddles on it, or stirrups. No, is it stirrups? I don't know horse talk, sorry. So I get in there and I'm naked from the waist down, which is the worst way to be naked. Like if you have a t-shirt on, it doesn't make it any better. You're just like, this is all I'm trying to cover up. I wear swimsuits with my shirt off. This is not what I want to do. So this is not me. But my wife's sitting there just really awkwardly gawking me. I'm like, not right now, babe. Damn, chill out. This guy, he's like the king of rodeos. He busts through the door like there's saloon doors, like, welcome aboard, cowboy. I'm like, whoa, why are you in here? I say, whoa, like a horse. He goes, I'm here to give you your vasectomy. But he didn't say vasectomy. He just kind of lingered off. It's like, I'm here to give you your vasectomy. And I was like, oh. And Kaylin's like, I don't know what to do. Do you want to leave? I was like, I think we should leave. And then he puts his hand on my stomach. He's like, I've seen. Yeah, we'll get it done real quick. I was like, well, not real quick, right? He's like, no, real fast, actually. This is not that huge. It's okay. And before he started the procedure, he kind of whispers up to me, and he goes, do you want a Valium? I was like, yeah, they're great. I know. Give me the Valium. I'm on one right now. What? Nothing. Let's go. This is this dude's, this was his, regimen for me for after the fact. Was like, I'm going to give you the best tip about pain in your nutsack. Pizza's here. Who ordered a pizza at a comedy show? What the heck? Give this man his money and the tip. Is that the pepperoni? It's over there by my wife. She has the money. Poor guy, he's like, what the hell is going on? But he said to me as plain as day, he goes, what you're going to want to do what you're gonna wanna do, like, fuck English, right? We said, you're gonna pop a pill, and you're gonna get you a 12-pack of beer, put it in the ice box. You're gonna get one beer, and then another beer, and you're gonna put it between your legs and drink this one beer. And you're gonna repeat the cycle till the pain goes away. And I was like, shit, my dad did that too, man. That's wild. Man, Gilmer Brewing Company, thank y'all so much, man. I got some more jokes. I'm seeing all you beautiful people here, and it's like, it's knucking futz. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I was a delinquent as a kid. My brother and we would destroy this town in any way possible, like allegedly stuff, like things I probably shouldn't talk about because pending cases, whatever. We were the kids growing up that had the hookup, drugs. We did drugs. We did all the drugs. And we had this cool dude, friend of ours, and he was like, hey man, I want to do drugs like you do. And I was like, yeah. You know, no peer pressure or anything. Like, it was completely against, like, the Dare commercials. Like, hey, Billy, do you want to smoke pot? All the cools will smoke a pot. You can have sex when you smoke pot. We didn't do that. We're just like, no, you don't have to smoke, dude. It's cool. But then he was like, I think I want to do smoke some of that there pot. And that was my Dewey Cox impression. Thank you. I'll be here all night. All right. So we went to like a crazy amount of work. We found an ounce of pot of like some I don't even know if it was pot, to be honest with you. After this story, I don't think it came from space. We get the pot, we get it back. We didn't bring any blunt papers or rolling papers. Papers are what you wrap the marijuana in for some of the Christian folks here. But we made a pipe, and this pipe, we buried it after it was all said and done because that thing was evil. Whatever that pot opened up, whatever portal, we didn't want any part of that portal ever again because every last person that put their lips to the tip of that pipe with a pot in it, it destroyed all of us. I was a connoisseur. I was pretty good at smoking weed. I was like, I can smoke it and I can function. Here we go, Cokie. And but we went down to this pond in the middle of the woods. It was dark, and you had to wait for a long time for parents to go to sleep before you smoke. That's what you did as a kid back then. Now kids just do whatever. They have vapes, whatever, chewy edibles. But back then you had to wait till like a really late time because the parents knew about your wrongdoings. They would be like, we know what you're up to, so we're going to stay up and watch 2020 tonight, homie. I was like, go ahead. I don't ever sleep because I'm going to get high when you go. So we all went down there to smoke, and my brother lights it first, and he takes a hit, and he looks at me, kind of trying to hold it like a man, and he goes, and I was like, oh, that's weird. I've never seen him ever do that. I took a hit of it, and I went tunnel vision immediately, and then I'm like passing it to the dude that's never smoked weed before, and I'm just like, just a little bit, my friend. Whatever is going to happen. He takes a hit like he's been smoking for 40 years. Like, I got so high I was playing movies in my head, and the actors were us. I was looking at my life like it was a movie. And that's like too high if you've ever been high before, where you're just looking at people like, they really casted these guys really well. He looks just like my brother. The director notes on here are great. This is wonderful. But then I had the realization like, oh shit, this is not a movie. This is real life. And we're just sitting, my brother's sitting there going like, I don't know. He got stuck in saying, I don't know. I was like, you got to stop saying that because I don't know what you're saying. I don't know. So we buzz it back to the house. I'm like, I feel like this is like the most crazy action sequence ever. We're running through this pasture. There's dew on the ground, the moon. That was really romantic, actually, that I think about it. We're running, man, and we're getting there. We finally get back into his room, and I'm like, all right, we have to go to sleep now or we are going to die. That's what it feels like. Everything has to be shut off now. We have to turn these off because these are lying to us. Let's go to sleep. And then my buddy Ben says, dude, I'm hungry. Yeah, me too. So I felt like I was some kind of Green Beret in the pot smoking division. So I was like, everyone shut up. I'll go get food. Here is what I brought. It was a salad bowl filled with honey bunches of oats, 5 spoons, and a gallon of milk. Bon appetit. We're eating this stuff, and we're just like, it's like orgasmic. We're like, this is the best food. Thinking about it now, this was not safe for anything. We were just globbing food in our mouth. My buddy James, the first time he's ever smoked, he's actually doing very well. His eyes are this big. And he goes, red zebra geo-tracker, screaming, and there's people sleeping in the house that doesn't need to know we're smoking weed. My friend Ben says, shut up! It's 4:00 in the morning. Someone says, shut up. And I had the thought, I was like, we gotta shut all this down. I put the salad bowl under the bed. I laid everyone down, tucked him in. I was like, you're gonna go to sleep now, guys, before the parent wakes up. And as soon as I cut the lights off and roll myself in a little comfort burrito, my mom walks in. And my mom was wise to my slippery ways. Matt, are you awake? I smell the pot. You guys have been smoking pot. I know we all just wake up. We're like, we have been smoking pot. Hey, how is it that we can bomb a general in Iran, but we can't find Jeffrey Epstein's video of his cell? I had that thought on the toilet the other day. That's it. That's all the joke was right there. I had that thought and I was like, there's a lot of lies going on, and I think this is one of them. Anybody smoke cigarettes here? Shame on you. I was listening to the radio the other day, and I heard this commercial, and it was a woman who sounded like she was 12 years old, and she's like, ever since I switched to the Juul, my hair doesn't smell like cigarette smoke. I was a smoker for 40 years. And I was thinking to myself, like, uh-oh. Let's get them. Welcome. How's it going? Hey, everyone give them a round of applause. They're going to get a beer. All right. Yeah. Welcome to the comedy show. This guy's giving up. He's like, oh, baby. But I heard the commercial, and it was a woman, and she sounded like a young lady, and she said she's been smoking for 40 years, and ever since she switched to vaping, she doesn't smell like cigarette smoke anymore. Dude, my grandma smoked for 40 years, and she was like, it was really bad. Like, I'm all for people smoking, whatever. Like, this country was built on men who smoked filterless cigarettes and drank Budweiser. Full-leaded. If you want to blow on C-3PO's pee-pee, that's up to you, man. Like, if you want to do that, I'm just not for it. I don't get it. We were setting up this show to do the 20s, and I was like, they're like, you should write some jokes that are based out of the 20s, and I was thinking of, like, my life in the 20s. No, probably wouldn't work. I would be, like, super gangster because my wife is black, and back then that was illegal, so probably shouldn't write jokes in the 20s. And thanks to everyone who dressed up. You guys look great. All the people that didn't dress up, why? You didn't? I had a great time tonight, guys. You've been great. Y'all been wonderful. Thank y'all so much for letting us do this. We're gonna do it now, or? Okay. While you still have me up here, Boo and we're gonna do this fun game where it's called we're gonna do stand up.
We're gonna do gay stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna do gay stuff.
I'm playing.
We're gonna make out. I just saw like 4 old people like, whoa, shit!
no.
Don't do that! No. We're gonna do a thing called stand up on the spot. We need y'all to say words that you want us to try to do some stand up. Thank you for coming. What?
Cock sticks? All right. Boo that guy. All right. Just a suggestion. Anything. Could be anything. What you got? Yes, ma'am. Plastic?
Plastics make it possible.
Plastic is slowly becoming illegal. They use paper straws now.
I use straws everywhere I go, like the real straws.
You know
Fuck
what?
sea turtles. They're the worst things ever. Anybody that has a sea turtle tattoo, you're the worst. I think sea turtles are dumb. Get you a snapper turtle, they're freshwater, and they bite you. Sea turtles, they just eat stuff they're not supposed to, and they die, and everyone gets real sad. Plastics make it possible.
I agree with that statement. I don't care about the environment. I really don't. It doesn't matter.
I'm gonna die in 10 years anyway. Why should I care, right?
We can
I'm just
recycle
kidding.
everything in the world, but eventually the sun's gonna become a red giant and obliterate us in anyway, so it doesn't really matter to begin with. Next suggestion, what we got? Yes, sir. Rim jobs. See, you gotta get real low.
Wait.
I'm waiting.
Have you ever had a rim job, sir?
Give and receive.
Your boyfriend's a lucky fella.
Which do you prefer? Receive? Okay. So you're a selfish person. Okay. I get it. So what was his name? Huh? Daniel. Okay. Well, shout out to Daniel. He's a real giver.
Way to go, Daniel Boone.
All right. We're going to do two more suggestions. What we got?
Maybe 3 if you guys give good ones.
Yep.
Like that guy's rim jobs.
Anybody.
Apparently.
If you're not going to sign up for the bucket, what's up?
Beer. That is my fuel. I'm an alcoholic.
I've actually taken a little hiatus from beer.
Pussy.
And it's not all it's... My mic is going now.
Hold on to the cord like I hold on to my Coors and my rap fellas. Hell yeah!
Oh, Coors Light, yeah.
Actually, I've drank too much beer in my life. I'm only 31 years old. I should stop. My liver's not working very well. The pee comes out too fast. But I really like beer. I'm a beer connoisseur. I drink more beer than I probably drink water. That's bad.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Red Giant. It doesn't matter.
Red Giant, 10 years. That's all we have. One more suggestion.
One more. What you got? Starting with the beard. Welding. I'm going to let you take this one. Because
dude.
I like my hands.
I'm a welder. That's what I do in the daytime. I feel like Batman up here. Like that guy actually works with me. I'm his tutor. Master, if you will. I've taught him everything he knows.
You're Obi-Wan?
Yeah, no, dude, I'm Yoda. Welding is a career path that you could take where you don't get paid very much, but you do a lot more than you should. It's the worst career path. I haven't made good decisions. I met my wife. That was the only good decision. Other than that, they've been so. But like people are really awesome about welding because they'll be like, "Hey, you weld, right?" I'm like, "Yeah, man, I guess so. What do you want?" You know, like I'm not nice about it anymore. People ask me to weld stuff for them. I'm like, probably not. Probably shouldn't do that for you. Maybe you should learn how to weld. It's a dying art. Robots are taking over. Maybe you should learn something. I'm really passionate about welding and beer.
Welding and beer. That's what keeps this man together. All right, we're going to take one more, and then we're going to move on. One more. What we got? Anybody?
Let's get a smoker.
What'd you say? Puppies? Next one.
Fungus. We'll do fungus. Psilocybin mushrooms.
Psilocybin mushrooms. All right.
Have you ever done mushrooms? Anyone here ever done mushrooms?
Let's talk about tripping. Who's tripped before? Yeah?
Mushrooms are... Woo!
I think mushrooms are the key to everybody's happiness.
I did mushrooms.
I think if all politicians were required to take a heroic dose of mushrooms.
Hey, slow clap starting. Finish it out, guys.
There we go. Keep it going.
Here we go.
It would solve a lot of problems in this world.
I think that everyone should just, like, try it.
Also,
not just politicians. It makes you such a nice person because it lays out all your weird stuff that you have, and then it says, "This is weird, dude," and you're like, "Yeah, it is weird." Like, throw it away. Like
it made Matt accept his baldness.
No. My baldness made me accept my baldness. I could have been one of those guys where they put a lot of mousse in their hair, Drew. And no, dude, Drew has the greatest set of hair, man. That dude hasn't aged in 40 years. Huh?
I wasn't talking to you.
Oh. I met Drew like 15 years ago, and he was the same age. I'm older than Drew is now, and that's not possible. The dude has a time machine. He does mushrooms. That's probably what it is.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
All right, we're gonna wrap this up. Give it up for Matt Smith, everybody. Give it up for him.
Thank you.
Well, that was fun. I normally do that by myself, and then Matt had a great idea to be a better comic than me. So there we go.